in the middle when I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Tiger, 19.
Here's the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Justin Reed with the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
60 Bobcats, 19 Lions. Ready?
3rd and short, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Another try following the sack. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder, What's in store?
Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Roll, roll, roll. Go.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pass caught by Ridley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 34 yards.
Ready
And
up.
that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready up.
Now we're on the counter. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check, check, check. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
What's that?
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Hey, 57, 57. Watch out!
Play action, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
The Commanders going dime here to defend this third down.
43! 43! My God!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready?
You've got a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. Has his man. It's Ridley. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Commanders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And that's good for a gain of 5. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 42. He completes it in traffic. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll start out with 3rd and maybe a couple inches at most. Here's Mahomes now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and short.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Attack!
Here we go on 4th with Mahomes. He's got it to his running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Look at it.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Yeah, this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Chop alert. Ready.
Now a give on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
70 Timberwolves, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, Kay. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
On the set.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Get it.
Slot man motioned over. First down, and they go right back to it. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped on a play by Big Chris Jones. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Come on. 10 through 11. 10 through 11. Ready?
Daniels back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. A pickup there of 39. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 19. Buys time, rolling right. He finds Johnson. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Huh.
Play fake here, Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Let's go now.
They'll send him up the middle. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on third and goal now.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Now Daniels off the play action. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-point lead. Calvin Ridley with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs taking over on offense. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow. Where's it?
Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So it'll be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Yellow.
Second down run by Pacheco. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in the line.
Attack!
Third down, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. So no return on that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they
60
even want to try anything.
60 by Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Okay, ready.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Right.
Back to throw Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Into a crowd, and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And now it's 2nd down.
Ready. Let go.
Right up the gut. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Warriors 70. Ready. 18. Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Let's go. Buffalo 18.
From the red zone now. Has it down close. Touchdown, Washington. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders take possession of the football.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return.
Ready?
And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got a man left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Hey, we're good.
Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, 15. Hey, 43.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
19. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Come on. Ready.
3rd and short, Daniels. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
This one is up and good. And the Chiefs cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Gravity Lions. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, set.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Go.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. He rolls to his right. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Let's go now.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, break. Dragon 60. Hey. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play,
18
and now it's third down.
18 rattling. Ready? '79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Throwing from the gun. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third
60
down?
Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut, hut.
4th down, here's Daniels. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
15, 15.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Mike Sarah still makes the play. And the Commanders get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defense.
And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
YOLO!
Washington calls it second timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow! Tight!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Gonzalez now for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Line, line. 15. Right side.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Rice pulls it in along the sideline. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Chiefs have possession, and this final quarter begins with them in a massive hole. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Another throw for Mahomes. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Fall down these two.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Easy. 15. Right side.
Desperation time here on fourth. Throw caught by his running back. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Hey, rip list.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now Daniels off the play action. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
No, no. Ready?
They give it to him again. He gets the 1st and more to the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Go! Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Go!
Play fake here. Daniels. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Get it! Let go!
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Come on, set! Ready?
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Check!
They'll try him left side. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Commanders keep running away with this. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Commanders tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. Races past midfield. And this is going to be too little too late, but still a very nice return. A late touchdown here for him. Now the Chiefs sending their offense out to try the 2-point conversion. Mahomes throwing for 2. Forced out to his right. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for 2 there, Brock. And really, at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these 2-point conversions.
And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the handoff. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Ready up.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Ready.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Kansas City.